Being a business person is not simply having the capital to start a business or being born into a family of business owners or simply having business ideas. In fact, a lot of us have more ideas even than Henry's ideas. I mean, interesting, lucrative, brilliant ideas. 5% of people think through, and only 15% of people, they think that they think, but in reality they don't think through. And unfortunately, 80% of people actually would prefer to die than to think. In reality, I'm going to tell you what a business person is. You might have, written yourself off like, I can't do business, or business is not for me. These are the important traits that make someone a business kind of person. One is the ability to think through and implement. You have an idea in your mind, but have you been able to ask why, how, what if, so many critical questions to ask about your ideas, not just because the idea sounds good and then you jump right into it. So if you're able to challenge problems, if you're analytical in your mind, you have the trait of becoming a business owner. Another point is attention to details, giving attention to details. Some ideas sound too good, but have you considered the market demand? Is it because you simply like the idea and you think it's going to be successful just because you like it, So ability to, analyze things and to give attention to details, to see those little things that could aggravate to make, the business unsuccessful. Those are the traits of a good business owner. Thirdly is domain knowledge. I mean, you can't go into a business that you have zero to little knowledge about. So in this life, especially for those of us who live in diaspora, the most important thing that you need to get when you move abroad is to get knowledge, especially from people who have walked the path. It does not matter if that person who has walked the path has come out successful or not. Sometimes the reason why they did not come out successful is because of the lesson they did not learn. They did not get the right guidance, and as a result, they have become the example that you must not follow. So when such people who have not made it in such domain come out to share their experience and analyze why, I think it is best that you get those knowledge from them to give you a spring bounce in your own business. So the ability to understand the ecosystem or the industry that you intend to start your business at will give you an edge when you have the proper information. It will help you to panic less, it will give you less friction, and it will give you more clarity. Another thing is being creative. Creativity can never be copied, because once you're an authentic owner of an idea or of a product, seriously, you keep improving on it, then it can't be stolen from you. Creative in your mindset, you're creative in your handwork, then business is definitely for you. And the very last point is communication. I mean, ability to communicate the most stupid thing to people in the simplest form. The less you say, the easier it is for people to comprehend what you are saying. So if you have a good communication skill, then you are definitely a business person without realizing it. In summary, ideas are not unique. In fact, ideas are the least of what you need to become a business person. What you need is implementation, the ability to build competence, ability to do that which people have considered very hard. So if you have discovered that you love to do things that are hard, that seem impossible, you have the grit and the ability to see things through, then you're definitely in for a big change. In the business world, especially in this generation of artificial intelligence, what does not matter is how long you have been in that business or how long you have been in that office, in that role. What actually matters is how knowledgeable you are about that role, how competent you are. And that is not time bound. It's not a factor of how long you have been in the game. Prioritizing knowledge above financial gains, because when you're knowledgeable about a thing, when you gain clarity, then the journey becomes shorter faster and easier. You will even learn more than people who have refused to explore, even though they have been in the game before you. So if you're in for a ride and you think that you qualify as a business person, type business in the comments and I will be able to guide you.